Hello, everyone, and welcome to Tabor Talk. I'm your host, Michael Tabor, Monday morning, October 14th. Okay, getting right into this. I am going to do a Mike at the Movies edition here. I am a film buff, a film aficionado, if you will. I had a blog, let's see, like 7, 8 years ago. It was called What Do We Think? It's no longer up, whatever. But I used to do movie reviews. I had um, a little section there right in my blog, Mike at the Movies, and I would just blog it out though my review. Do I have one YouTube video on Mike at the Movies? I'm not sure, or at least I was talking about it. Again, I'm not a professional. I'm not if there's such a title, a professional film scholar, reviewer, film historian. No, I'm just a guy who loves movies, and I talk about them, and people love it. I'll see a movie, and I could talk about it for hours, and I'll get into it, and people love what I have to say. So, last night I saw Martin Scorsese's Raging Bull. Right, the story about Jake Lamotta, Robert De Niro's Jake LaMotta, Joe Pesci's in there. It's Joey, Jake's brother, Vincent Gallo, Salvo, Tommy. It's just awesome. I had forgotten how good that movie was. You could stream it now on Netflix, by the way. But I'm going to get into it here. I'm going to be showing clips. I do have to be careful about being blocked too, but that's another story. I digress. So anyway, I looked. Raging Bull was made in 1980. It was released in 1980. I believe I saw Raging Bull after Goodfellas. And what was Goodfellas? Late 80s? Something like that, right? People who know me know that Martin Scorsese's one of my favorite directors of all time. Number one is Stanley Kubrick, and probably number two would be Martin Scorsese. I like Coppola. Coppola's early stuff, right? Obviously, The Godfather and all that. I mean, I have a bunch of. I'll be doing videos on my favorite directors, but yeah, for sure. If someone asked me, for sure, I'd say yeah, Kubrick, of course, we all know, and Scorsese always comes up top five. But what a gem this Goodfellas is. It has everything. It's funny too because of the fucking Italians in New York City, the Guidos, and that mafia. It's just the way they talk. That culture is so alien. Not, I wouldn't say alien, but it's so interesting. It's such a weird world, that is, the way they talk, and it's fucking hard life, man, for these fuckers. It's just crazy. It's and there's some sort of appeal about that. I remember when high school and college, after The Godfather, and especially after Goodfellas, especially, and then The Sopranos later. But all these people were like romanticizing this mob shit, this Italian culture, and all that. I don't know about that. They're fucking killers. All right, so let me get right into this. I'm going to be playing clips. I'll probably go through the whole movie, and I'll split up this YouTube channel into parts. But this is Raging Bull. And what a masterpiece, the filming. And it's an impressionistic view of the fight scenes. It's not realistic. I'm a fight fan. It sort of is, but it's like close-ups and like you'll see him just going like this. It's not, if you watch a real fight, it's not exactly like that. But this effect is way better because it's that impressionism. It's fucking a masterpiece. It is. And it's black and white. It's like, wow. I was just blown away. I'm like, holy shit. I forgot how good this movie was. Okay, let's get right into it. I'm going to show you on my phone. I'm just going to hold it up. I'll play scenes, and then I'll talk about it afterwards. And I'm going to break it up into parts because obviously this would be a couple of hours long. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I love the beginning. see Robert De Niro. It's Jake LaMotta. Shadowboxing in the ring. And it's slow. Let me get that glare out. Can I get that out? No, that makes it worse. There it is. Oh, it's powerful, man. Joe Pesci's Joey. Vicky. Moriarty, Kathy. Vicky. That's beautiful filmmaking right there.
Those cheers, they still ring in my ears, and for years they remain in my thoughts. Because one night, I took off my robe, and what I do? I forgot to wear shorts. I recall every fall, every hook, every jab.
Fat Jake LaMotta.
This guy can get rid of his flab. As you know, my life wasn't drab. Though I'd much...
Okay, let me pause this for now.
Though I'd rather hear you cheer when you dealt one out.
That's Jake LaMotta, loser now. He's a nightclub owner. He's fat. He's a fucking drunk. He's a nasty bastard. Beats his wife. Cheats on his wife. He's just a fucking scumbag, low-life scumbag. So they start from the end, and then you'll say the next scene will be Jake, I think 1941, fighting Sugar Ray Robinson. And I'll get into it more. I think this is a good point to stop. By the way, read the book, too, on Jake LaMotta. It's just an incredible story. That whole thing, the mafia, you know, this guy from the Bronx, white guy from the Bronx, Italian guy, you know, fucking connected with the mafia. And the whole, that area, it's 1941. There's a scene there you'll see later, and I'll talk about it, where Jake LaMotta is looking at his hands, and he goes, oh, my God. He goes, look at my hands. I small hands. I'll never be able to fight Joe Louis. And Joey's like, well, of course, you're a middleweight, and he's a heavyweight. It's a ridiculous thing to think. What are you talking about? And he goes, but I'll never be the best. He had demons. You see what I mean? It's like, it's fucking insane. You're a middleweight. Joe Louis is a heavyweight. Why are you fucking obsessing about that? And he would. He would obsess about stupid shit. His jealousy was what fucking killed him. His jealousy over his wife, just crazy, destroyed him. Destroyed his marriage, his relation with his brothers, his relationship with his brother, his family, everything. His demons, Jake LaMotta's demons. That's what the story's about. Okay. I'm almost 10 minutes. I hope you enjoyed this. I'm having a blast. I'm gonna really enjoy this, seeing this again and talking about it. Okay, Mike at the Movies. Peace, love, and understanding. Good friends, good books, and a sleepy conscience here on Tabor Talk.